morning, everyone. So the today's topic of discussion is the podcast. I will share the summary of that podcast that I have watched already. I have watched almost 45 minutes of content of that podcast. So basically, the podcast was of Raj Samani. He is a big YouTuber in India. He is a well-known YouTuber, I will say, because he is famous not in India but in the world as well. So he is a well-known podcaster. He is a well-known YouTuber according in the globe. So he is not limited to India only. So because he is taking the guest from outside as well, from the foreign countries as well. For example, the previous podcast of his was with the French Prime Minister. The Prime Minister of France was doing a podcast with Indian YouTuber. It is a dream, made by. It is a dream for many people, and also he has invited a lot of guests from lot of guests from the foreign countries that are very famous worldwide, like most number of times Olympian champion. I am not able to, yeah, Phil Hughes, and also I think David Goggins is invited. I don't know exactly, but I think he has also invited David Goggins, and David Goggins has also talked with him. So yeah, so the podcast I had watched already for 45 minutes was with Janvi Kapoor. So Janvi Kapoor is a Bollywood actress. I am telling you, for the guys who don't know about who is Janvi Kapoor. Janvi Kapoor is a Bollywood actress, and she is basically famous for due to her mother and her father, because her father name is Boni Kapoor. He is a big producer in Bollywood. He used to be a very big producer around 10 to 15 years ago, 20 years ago, but right now I think he has retired from the industry. And her mother was a very famous actress of Bollywood, Sri Devi. She was gorgeous, man. I know because when I used to be a child, around 2008, 9, 10, and also before that, people, the men used to be mad at her because she was very gorgeous, she was very beautiful, and she was a very good actress as well, because her acting was also very enthusiastic, and her acting was very unique from the other actresses at that point of time. So yeah, she was also very famous for her acting. But in 2017 or 18, I don't know exactly, I don't know the exact date, but I think in 2016 or 17 she passed away due to heart attack. The reports were that she had passed away due to heart attack. No one doesn't know the exact thing that what happened to her, but the reports were that she has passed away due to heart attack. And so yeah, she is the daughter of Sri Devi. So now I will talk about the things that she had shared. So in that 45 minutes, in introduction part, she was sharing about her experience. I think she is in the Bollywood industry from the last 4 to 5 years, I guess, because her first movie was Dhadak, and Dhadak was released in 2022, I guess. Yeah, so it is around 4 years that she is working in the industry, and she had worked in 8 to 9 films. And I have not watched her movies a lot. I am not a big fan of her acting, because she is an advocate, and I believe her acting is not uh, even at the intermediate level, but she is improving day by day. So yeah, I have only watched her one movie. This Dhadak was her first movie, so I have only watched that movie. That was a good movie. I will not say that it was an overrated movie. That was a one watch time movie. So yeah, her acting is good, but I will talk on the points that she had delivered in the podcast. So if you talk about that, what she had delivered, what she was talking in the podcast, in the earlier part, till 20 minutes, she was discussing about his career. She was discussing about the struggles that she had faced. She was discussing about the people opinions, that how they affected her. Like everyone calls her an advocate, everyone calls him her, like she grabbed the opportunities of hardworking people, she grabbed the opportunities of talented people, and she has she was, people normally say that she is getting opportunities freely. She is getting opportunities very easily. On the other hand, the hardworking people, the talented people, the skillful people, who they actually know the acting, are not able to get those opportunities that she is getting. So she was just telling that I have the privilege, I know, and I am very grateful about it. I say thank you to the God every day. And she was saying that I cannot do anything. If I am getting the opportunities, then I will work. I will not say that do not give these opportunities me, give these opportunities to other person, because I am also here. I am also here to work. I can't just sit in my home all day. So she was basically trying to justify that, not justifying. She was basically sharing his experiences, that how the people opinions affected her in her earlier stages of life. She was saying that right now she is used to it. She is not that much affected from the people opinions. So right now she is used to it, because people also stopped after a point of time. So she is used to now with the people opinions. She has learned many things. She had learned from her experiences. So right now she is able to manage the people opinions, people's criticism. And in earlier stages of her career, she used to be get panicked. She used to be get affected. She used to be into the stress by the people opinions. But right now she is used to the people's opinions about her. And she is continuously working hard, taking experiences, taking classes from the other senior actors, and trying to improve her acting. And after that, from 20 to 45 minutes, she was discussing about the alcohol addiction, about the cigarette addiction that her father had. Because her father, Bonnie Kapoor, was used to be a great alcohol consumer during his days, in from 2000 to 2015. And she was telling that I was really upset, I was really disappointed with my father, because he was consuming a lot of struggle, consuming a lot of alcohol, a lot of cigarettes at that point of time. And basically it was addiction. It was not like occasional drinking. It was a proper addiction of cigarette and alcohol. And he was not focusing on his work. He was not focusing on his direction. Basically he was totally addicted with that stuff, alcohol and cigarettes. And she was saying that she and her mother were always shouted on her father to and always wanted to tell him that please do not consume this stuff, and go and see a doctor, you are in addicted. But her father always defend himself like I'm not addicted, I am just drinking casually. So this type of stuff. So basically she was talking about the addiction of cigarettes and alcohols that people fall in, because cigarette and alcohol are very addictive things. uh, I have also I am also smoking cigarette from the last 1 month, but I am a occasional smoker, because I only use or smoke on Sundays. On the other days, Monday to Tuesday, Friday, I do not smoke. So I take it as a tonic. If I am in the stress, then I take it on Sunday only. Yeah, that only. So if you are able to control your feelings, if you have the self control, then you will not fall into any addiction. So that was all the summary that she had delivered, or the Raj Samani and Janvi Kapoor had delivered in those 45 minutes. That's all. Thank you.